Hey, good morning. Why watch? Because my morning brief gives you market information that will affect your trading today. Like, what is the news? And where are the key market levels before you start trading? Let's take a look at the news, for instance. Forexfactory.com calendar. You'll see here that at 10:30 we have crude oil inventories. Trust me, you want to be aware of this if you're a crude oil trader, because this information will dramatically affect, in the short run, this price of crude oil. What else do we have? 2 p.m. federal fund rates and the FOMC statement at 2:30, the FOMC press conference. So this is huge. This controls interest rates. What does the Fed do? It controls interest rates, monetary policy. So very important. If you have been in a position prior to one of these releases and you wondered why you got stopped out instantaneously when the news came out, in either direction, that's because you weren't paying attention and didn't know that at 2 p.m. on Wednesdays, the Federal Reserve might be speaking. And interest rates affect the economy in thousands of different ways. The cost of borrowing either goes up or down, which means our mortgage rates, our adjustable rates. It's a really, really big deal, and you need to know about it. After 2:30, nothing else scheduled. Moving on to charts. The daily chart, you can see we're starting to create a bunch of tail candles. This is indicative of price rejection. Price is rejecting at the bottom and bouncing up. Whether this pattern will continue is questionable, of course, and we are currently at a kind of a little bit of a doji candle. If we get moving to the upside, we've got the moving averages above as resistance as well as the all-time highs. I don't think we've got enough juice to get there. If we break, it could get really ugly. These tail candles usually signal that this price rejection, the market does not want to go down any farther and will rotate back up. We'll see if that actually holds. Volume was it was okay, just at average yesterday. Kind of also not a doji candle, but not that far off of a doji candle, which is telling us that this market just doesn't really know where it wants to go. Looking at the inventory, we had positive price action and positive inventory. Those are correlated. That's a good thing. Market is operating as it should. Moving on, looking at the overnight, approximately 63 points. 63 points is a lot. Historical averages are 22 to 25. We're at 63, almost 3 times historical average. Lots of volatility in this market. Where do we have support and resistance? Up high, resistance 7,500. We got to get above 7,500 to really get breaking. Then you get up to 75.25. Maybe 75.40. On the bottom side, support. We got some support near the overnight low, 74.36, 74.20-ish, 74.04, 7,400 being the big round number. We get below that, it gets ugly. 73.90, 73.80, 73.70. Could get yucky on the way to the bottom. Stock Trader's Almanac for Wednesday is actually very bearish. 38.1% chance the market will be up. 38.1% that the market will be up. So what does that really mean? It means there's a 62% chance the market will be down for today from the Stock Trader's Almanac. Hope you have a great day. Remember to subscribe and like. See you tomorrow. Hey, thanks for watching the morning brief. Check out my website for more information, oneononetrading.com. Take a look at the Troy levels, a trade location finder for the futures markets. Help you find those levels of support and resistance that are just so hard to find. I also do personal coaching and mentorships. So go ahead and take a look at my website, oneononetrading.com. Thanks.